Well, let's start with your vision for what marketing looks like in, 3 to 5 years from now. If everything that you think that marketers should do, they could start doing tomorrow. What does that world look like?
Well, and here as we get into this, Rex, it's going to be hard for me to paint some of those ideas without copying an awful lot of your lines. Okay, but look, let's kind of and then we also have to contextualize it relative to the sort of the market level things that have been going on. But first, just in terms of how we meet the consumer, right? The opportunity for new content experiences that are cooler, hyper personalized, that dazzle, confuse, and intrigue us all at the same time. It's not a fad, right? And there is going to be a certain kind of hype ridden, you know, post game hangover on some of the things that are going on with Gen AI. It's exciting, and we're going to blow ourselves out, I'm sure, a little bit there, but it's durable, right? It's not going away, and so I think just first, content broadly conceived, not just the ads, but content broadly conceived for marketers is going to get radically disrupted by all of these more specific Gen AI techniques at hand. I think that now we're contextualizing to the current market space, right? With the deprecation of the third-party cookie and what the majors are doing to kind of close things off, give us less access to the log level data that we used to have. I think, too many marketers listen to that, get freaked out a little more probably than they should, and lose the opportunity to let a thousand flowers bloom and to take now this kind of experimentation centric approach. And that's Rex. I mean, you've been at the forefront of that for decades, right? So how do we think about experimentation in this whole new way using more classical AI techniques, right? I don't see that as Gen AI, but that's huge, right? And then all the way through to optimization and analytics. My own strong view is that, attribution and mixed media modeling as it's been classically defined, I think a lot of that just gets, I don't know if it's out the window, but it's fundamentally transformed.